how can I personally grow faster so that I can actually catch up with the fast growth in my team? This is a really great question, and sometimes when we see the team doing really well, but personally we're kind of feeling a little bit behind what the team is doing, we're asking ourselves the question, well, how can I grow, so that I can actually be the person who can lead this team and actually give them all the necessary information, the guidance, the leadership, so that they can succeed. And that's a very common thing as you go into rapid momentum. If you go into duplication, if a team is expanding rapidly, I think that's a very common thing for all leaders to feel. And guess what? I have great news for you. Number one, if you're seeing your team grow, there is some reason because you have actually made things happen correctly. So congratulations, And the first thing that you need to realize is that you right now already have the talent, the ability, all the necessary knowledge to actually be the person that can lead them, because guess what? You're already one step ahead of them. Or even if you join just a couple of days before some of your team leaders, you're one step ahead of them. And you don't need to know everything to actually help your team. So that's the very first thing. So sometimes, realizing that I am actually good enough, that I'm actually, capable, and just realizing I don't need to know everything is a very important thing. The leadership journey is sometimes very stressful because we bump into some of the emotional boundaries of our subconscious mind, where we go into, are we really good enough? And that is what we call the fear of success. Sometimes we have the fear of failure because we don't have any results yet and we're afraid to fail, so we don't take any action. But on the flip side, we also experience the fear of success. And this question, how can I grow so I can catch up with the fast growth of my team, is really another way of putting, I'm a little bit scared of success, of actually being able to, teach and lead my team who's having this great exponential growth. So realizing that you've done things correctly, realizing that you are good enough, that you have all the talents, ability, and knowledge to be able to lead the team. And at the same time, and this goes hand in hand, is to make sure that you're continuously upgrading yourself, personal development, professional development, going after new skills, making sure that you're immersing yourself in books, tapes, audios, programs online, make sure you have mentors outside your network marketing business that you're learning from. I think this is really, really important stuff. So like I said, number one, making sure you go through some of the emotional, subconscious programming of being good enough and being able to lead. And number two, continue to really fast put yourself into personal and professional development. So you are good enough, you can, you will be able to grow and lead your team, and this is actually going to help you to sustain the growth that you're experiencing right now.